important that you and I understand that our team is so important in our lives. I am a family reunion KW 2020, and I am sitting all the way up in the front, and it has everything to do with that woman right there. Yep, her with the long sweater. Yep, that's the woman that actually saved our seats. So there is about 17,000 agents here from all over our nation, and I just thought about how important our teams are. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Anyway, our team is so important. I got here like 9:15, and this thing is supposed to start in 15 minutes. And this woman was here from very, very, very early to get us those front seats. So I just thought about, wait a minute, if I was able, among 17,000 people, if I was able to get front seats because someone else actually did the work, if we as human beings decided to trust other people, that we don't have to do it all, that other people got our back, that we can trust other people, and that they will get us all the way to the front, I think we would accomplish so much more in our lives, because we don't have to do it all. We can actually say, okay, I'm gonna be grounded enough, trusting enough, I am enough to be able to trust my team, and my team's got me. And definitely this beautiful woman, she had us. There is a view of us from Keller Williams Palm Beach that got to sit all the way in the front row, but it took one person to actually show up and say, hey, I am gonna do the work, I'm gonna get up earlier enough to be able to save seats for my teammates. And what is it that today God may have you doing so that you can be a blessing, so that you can come from a place of contribution to others to be able to produce the results that we're producing? Like for me, maybe a simple thing, but you know, you come here all the way across the nation, and this is so much better. I'm so happy. I'm gonna sit right here and get myself comfortable. So this is the thing. You come across nation, right? And you do all this work. You do all this work to be able to get to family reunion. You first have to get a ticket, and then you have to get a place to stay, and then you have to get the ticket, and then you sit all the way in the back. Not that you will not get exactly what the Lord will have you get, but the fact that someone else was willing and able and ready to pay the price, it just spoke tons of encouragement to me as far as what a team really is and what it's supposed to be. And I just thought about, okay, where am I supposed to take the lead and be able to help others? There's a lot of different places in my life where I can actually do the homework. And the homework in this case is, you know, if you just tuned in, Suzette, thank you so much for watching. The homework in this case for this particular Keller Williams associate was to get up earlier and save us seats. And she said, okay, I will do it. I will be here at 7:30 if I can have a glass of wine from somebody. And sometimes you may have to give something in return, right? And I'm sure she was kidding when she sent that text. But it's such a beautiful blessing to be able to know that we are not alone. Great success doesn't happen alone. The Lord allow us to be able to bring in those people in our lives that we need for those little things that may be important. For you, it may not be important. I know for my husband, he's like, I just don't care. I'm in the room. For me, I like sitting close up front. And that was a blessing for me. And she was able and willing to pay the price to be able to see us all shine. And I said to myself, okay, where is it that today I can actually get up earlier, have less sleep, so that I can come from a place of contribution and be able to be a blessing to those that the Lord will have me be a blessing to? And that's the question I asked today. Where is it in your life that you can actually come from that place of contribution and blessing, and you say, okay, I'm gonna do this so that this person has this. She did not have to do it. She did not have to invest her sleep, her time here, but she did it, and I'm grateful. And I'm sure the other people from our team that are sitting there are going, thank you, Lori, you know, and I'm saying, look, I also learned from her. You're not seeing all of beautiful Texas, and it is beautiful here, by the way. But I just wanted to jump in here right quick and be able to show you that, yes, we can come from that place and we can invest in other people so that at the end of the day, they can sit up front and be able to have the benefit. The Bible talks about it is better to give than to receive, and this woman today gave of herself, and I'm grateful and I'm thankful. And I hope that by the end of today, there's somebody somewhere that says, hey, she invested her time to be able to allow me to sit all the way in the front. And you deserve to be in the front. I don't know what you may be going through in your life, and you may feel like, okay, I only deserve to be all the way in the back. You don't. You are a queen. You are a king. You're a child of the living God. You are so, thank you, Suzette. I'm gonna be here until Tuesday. So I have, I don't know, about maybe 3 hours, I think, before my plane leaves on Tuesday that I may be able to connect if you're here. But just wanted to, you know, just let you know, yes, we are the head and not the tail. I just wanted to let you know that you are special. And you not only deserve a seat on the table, but sometimes, like yesterday, we went to a restaurant, and you know, I was the first one that walked in. Hi, Marta, te amo, mujer. I was the first one that walked in. We have reservations to Seasons 52, which is an amazing restaurant. I love the sea bass there. It was so delicious. But I was the first one there, and it's like, hi, gorgeous. You can only see me, that which you possess in yourself, Marta. So if I'm gorgeous, it's because you're gorgeous. But anyway, I just wanted to, I walked in and I'm like, I don't want to sit at the head of the table because I wanted my team leader to sit there, right? And you know, and that's okay. Like, I know my place. I'm new to KW, new again, I should say. I've been a real estate agent since 2015, and I am a real estate broker, and I just decided to come back. I mean, who am I gonna come back to other than my KW family? But just being here has been an amazing experience. It's definitely a God ordained. God had to do this, that, and the other for me to be here, and I'm grateful and thankful that he did that. So with that, I started out this video saying my friend was able to invest her time and allow us to sit in the front. And I hope you find that opportunity for yourself where you can bless somebody else and not expecting anything in return, just because it is better to give than to receive. Stay blessed. I love you guys.